on. Yes, he is out, I'm afraid to tell you. 100 years of Monte Carlo Rally, 100 years of small and large stories. Well, this one takes the place in Antrégier. Yes, a small village that became, well, a little rendezvous, if you like, a restaurant, the Remise. In the 1970s, the father of Albert Joigny, he decided to supply a portion of apple pie with a glass of water to all the competitors, and that was the beginning of a solid tradition which still lasts. Yvette and Yves Joigny, the son and daughter, continued the tradition. Some of the drivers have already mentioned it. Apple pie, please. Yves Joigny, also a driver and co-driver in some rides, including the Monte Carlo. And as you see from these pictures, fully able to cook in his own restaurant. That's the apple pie they were mentioning early on. I'm looking for my apple pie. I think it was it Peggy Anderson who said, just show me where the restaurant is, I want my apple pie. Now you know why. It's just another thread that runs through this wonderful event over the last 100 years. We've got 9.5 minutes before the start here. Resumption of hostilities, you might say. In the meantime, let's take a brief look at what's been going on today. Prince Albert has been away from the Principality. Yes, he's had a busy day. He's been visiting the Monte Carlo Rally, the city of Val-les-Bains in the Ardèche, very close to Burzet and Artrège special stages. And one of the highlights of the rally, Prince Albert just unveiling the odd plaque or two. It's what he does best. Apart from bobsleighing, of course, and a bit of motorsport. Yes, he says the rally comes to the Ardèche and Drôme. It's been coming here for 40 years, since 1968. And the Automobile Club had to find some solutions and new routes. And the event, because the rally just couldn't cross the Savoie because of the Olympic Games, that kind of thing. And so they've kind of come to us. And it's beautiful pages of the Monte Carlo history have been turned here. Written in the Ardèche and the Drôme areas, and this is a very deep partnership, a lasting partnership with Monte Carlo, and so we would just thought we would recognize that fact. Some great friends and a huge history. This region means an awful lot. Ardèche and Drôme, it's part of the heart of what is the Monte Carlo. Well, 10 kilometers from Val-les-Bains stands Artrège, a small village. A big history in the rally centered around Les Remises. This is the restaurant. Yes, and it's never far from rally fans' hearts. And look at that. When you come by, you get some pie. You've seen it already, but hey, let's let the Prince tell you. Yes, we thank them very much for that. Yves Joigny and his family are very friendly. They welcome the organisers, the Automobile Club de Monaco, and all the people taking part in the organisation. But of course, the drivers and the co-drivers, for the last 40 years, have been having a little bit of a must-stop at Les Remises. And you know the reason why. Apparently, cinnamon and nutmeg are the secrets. Since the father of Albert started this tradition in the 1970s, Yves and Yvette Joigny have been giving every year the apple pie there. It's a beautiful history, he says. Just something nice, really. It's another thread of what is the great rich tapestry of the Monte Carlo. Apple pie and a glass of water for the drivers, just to keep you going. Not sure how necessary it is these days, but they like it. And occasionally there's a princely waiter to hand it over to you. Apple pie, 7 times world champion, driver Daniel Elena. Yes, he's a Monegasque, of course. The Monte celebrating its 100th anniversary. We love it, don't we? It's been a busy old day today, and it's going to get busier.